Hey, welcome back to Design and Road podcast. After a while, I'm Daniel DePaula, full-time freelance designer, and yeah, that's my face. So I'm trying this new version of the podcast because Spotify now allows us to upload video as well, and I will also have the YouTube channel for the podcast. So let me know on the comments below what you guys think of this new format of the podcast. I'll try to keep as simple as possible with minimal edit to be quick and short. So it has been 5 months since I decided to make the change to become a full-time freelance designer working with Toptal. And in this episode, I would try to explain a little longer, or maybe in a more detailed version of how it has been this past almost like 5 months working with, I believe, 4 different projects during this time. And it's almost like a follow-up from that second episode of the podcast that I released, I believe, June 30th, 2022, if you like, in a time capsule or something. And yeah, let's see how I'm dealing with my schedule, productivity, workload. How is my relationship with the clients, with the matchers, with other Toptalers on the Slack community. So this is how I'm doing. And like I mentioned, on those past 5 months, I worked for 4 different clients, always as part-time for each project, which means it's like 20 hours a week for per project, which allows me to work 40 hours a week, almost like a 4-time regular job. And I work with, I believe, 3 fintechs and 1 healthcare product. And I don't know, like the fintechs are around me every project since I started with Toptal. Like it's my, let me count here, I think 7th project for fintechs on Toptal. Like every time there's a fintech project on Toptal, the matchers try to ask for my availability. I have quite a few years of experience working in finance industry, and this healthcare one was amazing because it was related to diabetes, which I didn't work for a long time with healthcare since Freelance, the startup, the Brazilian startup that I helped to design their first app, I believe back in 2017. But like, working with Toptal is amazing, as I mentioned like a couple times before. And with those 4 projects during the 4 months, was something like 4 hours per day in each project. So I could separate my time very, very easily. Like in the morning, 4 hours straight in one project, then go to lunch, do some like house stuff, and then in the afternoon work for more 4 hours. Right now it's a bit difficult to keep the 4 hours straight during the afternoon because I have to pick up my kid at the bus stop around like 4 p.m. And after she comes home with me, I have to like to do some stuff with her, and then I can keep working late hours, sometimes like around 6 to 8 p.m. or when I have that time. So the majority of this past 4 months was like better on this point because she was still in daycare, and my wife picked her up from on daycare coming from her work, so I could use the 4 hours straight during the afternoon, which was amazing. And also during those almost like 5 months, my relationship with the matchers increased because I was like every day messaging them to say, hey, I'm available, I have 20 hours, do you have any projects? especially like with matchers that I work before, when I was only work as a part-time, and those kind of like trust in I don't know how to call this, but like they were like asking me for my availability almost every week, sending me projects. Hey, do you have availability for this? Like, check these job description here, see if it fits you. Or I don't know, like, hey, there's a project coming up, there's a client like this, something related to what you did before. Are you able to work with this client? I can send you right away. And I said, yeah, no, not right now. This project is a bit much. I have like a vacation coming up. So like I was trying to accept work for like up to 8 weeks because I had my vacation plan. And this is also like a huge benefit of being owner of your own schedule. Because like my vacation was in August, so like I'm talking about like May, June, and July, like 3 months. So 3 times 4 is like 12 weeks. So I was trying to get projects up to 8 weeks, so I could work, make money, and also not make a mess or implicate with my vacation. And after I come back to the vacation, I also messages the matcher saying, hey, I'm back. So like I'm available for again 40 hours. Show me the work that you have there. Show me the projects. Let's connect again. And after like 2 weeks back from vacation, I start to work again with a new project, which I'm currently working right now. It's about maybe 3 months, the length of the project. Also for a 20 hours project. So I still have more 20 hours, which I'm like pitching to other projects, etc. Right now, so far, there's just this one currently. Maybe after this 3-month project, I will try myself to work with like just one project, 40-hour project, which is similar to like a regular full-time job where you go to the office every day, but like keep working from home 40 hours, just to test myself if I'll be like comfortable enough to work with one single client and one single project, because the dynamic and this ability to change focus, change your brain, and work with 2 different projects at the same time, it's amazing for me. Like I'm learning a lot, I'm talking with more people, I'm talking with different subjects every day, because like I mentioned, like I was working in the morning for a healthcare project, in the afternoon a fintech project. Like I have to switch my thoughts very quickly, not like be super focused and not to like message the wrong people, message the wrong Slack channel about those projects, and make a lot of mistakes with the communication. And so far it's been amazing. It really is. No regrets of coming out of like the corporate business and jumping in this freelance life. Be able to control my time, my deliverables, my schedule. It's priceless. I can't say much about, like, for me it's amazing. It really is. And there is it, guys. Like, this just like a quick update after like this 2-month break of the podcast. So again, let me know on the comments if you like this version, if you like to see my ugly face. And like I said, I will try to keep these like very short, minimal edits as possible. No fancy background, no like lights, nothing. It's just like straight on my phone. And catch you guys later. Talk soon. Bye.